Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scunny Man Rob, and welcome to the channel. I make these videos on Vechain every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you'd like to stay updated on Vechain's progress, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you end up enjoying the video, do me a kind favor and smash that like button too, as it really helps the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. So in today's news, yesterday, the Vechain Foundation told us on Twitter that they will be holding a vote on adjusting gas prices on Vechain Thor. And a lot of you guys got in the comments and wanted to know if this would affect Vechain negatively any type of way. And the answer is absolutely not. If anything, what they're doing right now is going to catapult us even further in the long term. Always think long term, guys. Basically, what's happening here in layman's terms, and this is what I got from this, gas prices on the network were starting to get a little too high. So the Vechain team had to step in and reduce the gas price. And that's going to be a little bit more attractive to enterprises when they come to use the network. Vechain was made for enterprise use case, obviously, and a stable, more affordable gas price is what these companies are looking for. And this is where Vechain's dual token system comes in handy, because when things like that get out of hand, they have so many different levers they can pull to handle that situation. And the one they're taking right now seems to be the best option. So basically, we're seeing a little minor pullback from whatever speculations going on, whatever, FUD is being put in the market. And don't worry, guys, we're going to bounce back from this little slight pullback you guys are seeing. But once the network starts popping back, VTHO will be right back where it was and probably even exceed where it was. We're still waiting for that 1 million transaction client. We're still waiting for POA 2.0. We're still waiting for a bunch of other leads to come on. So guys, there's nothing to freaking worry about. All right. So in other news, Thinking Crypto posts, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, etc. All the mega banks are here, and they are starting with Bitcoin. Eventually, they will move to some altcoins. 2 takeaways. Don't listen to Bitcoin fudsters. 2, patience is important when it comes to investing. And guys, these next couple months are going to get pretty wild for crypto. All I've been hearing on Twitter is April. I said March. That's when things started popping off. Things did start popping off, but they're saying these next couple months are going to be crazy. So we have to see what happens. I think we're about to see a whole new wave of money flow into crypto, guys, and not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the alts too. Remember the big picture, guys. We're getting ready to usher in a new system, a system built on blockchain, but that first means destroying the old, and it'll only be a matter of time before enterprises start scooping up that. Believe it. We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar company in the making here, the AWS of blockchain, and patience is the name of the game, folks. Don't forget that Vechain is handling some big tasks, and it's going to take some serious effort and time to get these things done. But today's video is going to be kind of short, guys. Wasn't a lot of news that came out, but before I end this video, I want to show you guys and all my new people to this space, because I know there's a lot of new people that are coming in watching these videos. And this is a good refresher for all the old OGs in the space too, but this is a clip of Professor Jason Potts, and he's going to tell you why blockchain is getting so much attention and why it won't be going anywhere anytime soon. So guys, listen very closely. This is very important. I might play this video in one of my next videos, because this is how important this video is. Please listen.
Blockchain is the technology behind Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, but cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin aren't the interesting part of this story. The interesting part of the story is blockchain. And to understand what that is, this is a new technology that is going to change the way we've been doing a thing that we've been doing for a very long time. 10,000 years ago or thereabouts, there were 5 technologies got simultaneously invented. Numbers, writing, the economy, history, and money. Right? Now, those 5 technologies had a name: ledgers. Basically, humans writing down social facts about, these are sort of intersubjective facts about humans. Who is that person? Who owns that cow? Basic facts that are consensus about humans coming together and agreeing on social facts. That technology was the ledger or the book. We needed writing to write it down. We needed numbers for the counting part of it. We needed money for tracking it. That gave us economies. Last 10,000 years, we've used that one technology, the book, the ledger, to keep track of social facts upon which we build economies. Right? Now, what's interesting is that we don't even think of that as a technology, right? That's accounting, or it's just writing. That's not a frontier technology. It turns out It is because of the architecture of that particular technology. For the last 10,000 years, we've used a particular architecture that we've never even noticed was there because there was no alternative. And that was centralized ledger technology. A centralized ledger is a book. A government record office is a book. A bank is a book. Just all of the sort of facts that attest to your identity, property rights, transfers, assets, wealth, all of the things we build economies on use centralized ledger technology. And we don't call it that because that would be absurd. So for 10,000 years, one architecture of how we keep track of social facts. 2009, January the 3rd, the first time in 10,000 years that technology shifted. And this was the invention of Bitcoin and blockchain at the same time. Now, there's some technology behind how it does this. We don't really have, this isn't the time or place to go into that. But what was invented then was decentralized ledger technology. Centralized ledger technology, decentralized ledger technology. That's what just happened. That's blockchain, was this new architecture of how we keep track of social facts. Right? So Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and all of those sort of words, there's a bunch of them there. These are the technologies that go into it. There's 5. They're all invented in the 1970s. We could have had this technology a long time ago. It took a particular weird genius to put it together in 2008. But each of these are the technologies behind it out of database engineering, public key cryptography, peer-to-peer networking, that's the internet or email, game theory. We required a whole sort of bunch of breakthroughs in economic theory and consensus algorithms. Put those technologies together, you get decentralized ledger technology, which replaces the 10,000-year run of centralized ledger technology. All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man. We are getting ready to see the change of economies and industries as a whole. We are talking about a 10,000-year-old system finally going through a revamp, a much needed revamp, and the implications are huge. Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, what was that, December? And if you don't know what that means, it's the changing of structures. It means more authority, and things will never be the same, guys. So that's all I have to say for you guys. Thank you for watching. My name is Scunny Man Rob. Make sure to go follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, and tell your friends and family that Vechain is the golden goose. I'll see you next time.